While some schools still await personal protective equipment to open its doors for learners, several reports submitted identified an 80% state of readiness for schools to rather reopen next Monday on June the 8th. In the meantime, several schools have made their own initiatives and put measures in place and will this week focus on teachers' orientation and training in preparation for the arrival of learners. This weekend, we took an inside look at the health and safety plans underway for grade 7 learners at Theo Vuyavasanar Primary School in Johannesburg South. Amidst the many changes for a new lifestyle in school, the teachers' staff room has been moved into the school hall to ensure social distancing. Here's more on the plans underway at Theo Vuyavasanar in Johannesburg South. Okay, as a SGB chairperson, what has your role been in terms of getting the school ready?
We've been very busy as a SGB. One of the most important things we have done is a deep cleaning in the school. Every classroom, every office block, every room has been sanitized and deep cleansed. And also we've been given a certificate of compliance by the company that did the sanitizing. And then we also had officials from the department that came to visit the school and inspected the whole school after the sanitizing. And they gave us what they call a green, meaning that we can actually go ahead. So we are definitely ready. We are purchasing a booth. The school normally has two entrances. We've got the main entrance and the back entrance. But what we have done is that we've closed off the back entrance, so there's only going to be one entrance. And then we're purchasing a booth this coming week, beginning of the week. It's going to be a sanitizing booth so that every child that walks through the booth first. Before they can go to the classroom. So that booth is basically going to sanitize their whole body so that they are prepared to go to the classroom. Then obviously the department is also going to issue PPEs for the staff, but also for the children. There are masks that are coming in for the children as well when the kids arrive. And so we are very, very prepared. We've been very busy. One of the other things that we have done as a school is that we put sanitizing liquids in every classroom. So the teachers will sanitize every child as they enter the classroom. And also we've given sanitizing liquids to the general assistants and also disinfecting liquids so that after the classes at the end of the day, the GAs will go to every classroom, sanitize all the classrooms in preparation for the next day. We've limited the number, obviously, of the children per classroom. We're only going to have 20 children per classroom. And as you might notice, the camera is going to show you the red dots on the desks. That's how the 1 meter apart the children are going to sit apart from each other. Outside is also going to be demarcations in terms of when the children come back from break and how they are going to stand. The break times, ma'am, are going to be staggered, so we don't want to release the children to go out on break at the same time. So we're going to stagger out the break time so that we release the children a few at a time so that we avoid them from getting crowded together.
In terms of monitoring the children during their break time, how many teachers are going to be on the ground to monitor the children?
You must remember that it's only grade 7s coming back, but all the teachers are coming back. So it's not as if we're only going to have grade 7 teachers that are going to be on duty. Grade 1 teachers, grade 2 teachers, grade 3 teachers, grade 4 teachers. So basically every grade teacher is going to be available. So that's going to make it easier for us to be able to monitor the children, making sure that they have their masks on. And that's the other thing. Obviously, we won't allow any child entering the school premises without a mask. But obviously the teachers are going to help to monitor the children, making sure that they have their masks on, that they don't take their masks off, because you know how kids are, they're playing outside and they take their masks off, but we'll make sure that the teachers are monitoring that. So we'll have more than enough manpower to be able to monitor that. Yeah.
And in terms of the children coming back to school, do you have an idea how many are going to actually come back?
We know the majority are going to come back. Obviously, what we have said to the parents is that if your child has any underlying, condition, then they don't need to feel pressured to send their child to school. Our school is very much digital. Our kids use tablets, and so what's going to be happening is for the children that would not be able to come back. All the work that's done in the class every day is going to be uploaded on the Chromebook. That is the tablet that the children are using. So the parents can have access, the child will have access to that work right in the comfort of their homes in terms of what their friends were doing in class. But all the assignments as well, all the tests as well, all that is going to be uploaded on the Chromebook, and then the teachers are able to monitor what's happening on each Chromebook from the school. So it's easy for the teachers to be able to control that. So we know the majority of the kids are coming back. We've received a few emails from parents that said, because of the condition of my child, I will not be comfortable to send them back to the school. But that's very, very minimal. The majority of children are looking forward to come back to the school. Yeah.
Wonderful. And tell me, in terms of catching up with homework, it's been just over 2 months. How is the school going to address this? Because some children haven't been able to do their homework, some don't have online access either.
Yes. So what's going to happen again? What's been happening is that there's been an uploading of work. We have a platform called the D6 Communicator, where the school has been uploading all the work on the D6. But obviously, I know that not every child has got the luxury of having data and uploading that work. So the teachers have prepared themselves. For the first few weeks, they're first going to find out which kid did what and where are the kids in terms of the work that was being uploaded on the D6. And then for the first 2 weeks or so is going to be a time for the teachers to push and catch up on the work that perhaps some kids were lagging behind and need to catch up. So obviously there will be a lot of other work given to the kids to go and do at home as homework in order for them to catch up. But hopefully for the next a week to 2 weeks, the teachers will use that for intense catching up on the work that was lost. So that would definitely be possible, because remember, we have more teachers for the grade 7s, because all the teachers are going to come on board and they're going to all help in terms of helping all the children to be able to catch up.
Irshad, we caught you while you were busy sanitizing the school. Can you tell us, in terms of the liquid that's currently being used to sanitize the school, can you tell us more about it and how long it lasts on the desk?
Assalamu alaikum. So basically what I'm doing is we're disinfecting the school. We're using a oxy-fet tablet. So basically the tablet dissolves in the water and it creates a gas, which is an active gas. You can see this is the first active liquid. So the liquid turns green once it's in our backpacks. We spray it down. It picks up all the bacteria, the spores, the virus, the fungi, and then it turns brown. And after about 5 to 8 minutes, when it reaches about 12 degrees, it basically evaporates, leaving no residue whatsoever. Remember, if you look at the surface, we can't tell if it's clean or not, but viruses are there. So this actually, the longer it stays down, it basically works on the liquid and then evaporates, leaving no residue. There's no chemicals involved, so it's easy for kids. It's not harmful to kids. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We're doing a lot of schools. There's a lot of different liquids. We have to look at kids. Because of chemicals, we cannot have chemicals in the school. So this is actually safe to actually use on your hands for everyday sanitizing. Our product is actually used on meat products. It's actually used on fish products. So it's a very, very safe product and a very, very safe process, like you can see what we're doing.